Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Starfield. This is episode 7 and in the last episode we encountered something that resembled a temple, and we discovered a new skill tree. So yeah, we got the first of a new power, which was the anti-grav power. And it looks like we are going to get, or have the option to get quite a few more, so that should be exciting. We also then went off-piste and did a little bit more base building and assigned 2 of our crew members to our base on the moon just outside New Atlantis. And then we finally went off and completed the Ground Pounders mission. So yeah, in this episode we're probably going to go back to the main campaign. We have a few quests whereby I think we're going to get new powers, which should be good. And we also have a quest whereby we're going to explore the city of Neon with Walter Stroud, and that is the All That Money Can Buy quest, which you can see in the top left corner there. So yeah, that should be good as well. So yeah, Walter is already on board. He is here, so I think that's probably what we're going to do now, actually. All That Money Can Buy, and then we'll probably go off and do some of these Power from Beyond quests. So yeah, let's get into it. We should be able to just set a course directly here. Yeah, so Voli Alpha is the world we need to go to, and that is in the Voli system, which we have actually already been to.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Enjoy Neon. Right, let's land. This planet actually looks like mostly like it's water, doesn't it? Can't really see any land mass. Should be interesting. Oh yeah, it's literally all blue, isn't it? The only place on here is Neon. Here we are on the city of Neon, and it's raining, which is nice. We seem to be... Where are we going? Ah, over here. Welcome to Neon. It looks like we're on like a giant landing pad. Is this like... Are we just in the middle of the sea here? Oh yeah, we are. It's on a it's like a giant oil rig, isn't it? Oh yeah, this planet must just literally be mostly water if this is the main city, or all water at least.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Yeah, exactly, Andresia. Looks like Walter's already here waiting for us.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass? Wonder what that is. Oh yeah, we can actually ask him about that. Chasm bass.
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Okay. People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Okay, Aurora, we'll have to keep our eye out for some of that. Okay, let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay, it's Stroud-Eklund headquarters. He's definitely a bit of a bigwig, isn't he, Walter? Lord Business himself.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished.
What's going on
when
here?
There are credits to be named.
Not the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Oh, looks like this guy was trying to smuggle some of that drug out, Aurora.
So, what was the plan, Mesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. They like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Yeah, we have encountered quite a few ecliptics on our journey. You getting him, Walter? No, he's gonna stand there. Right, let's go to Neon Upper Platform. Right, so this is Neon, wow. Liant Medical. The Volume 2 Hotel, is that? Enhance. That's going to be probably where we can get some of that Aurora. Seacarts Outfitters. Wow, this place is like... It's mad, isn't it? Trade Authority.
There is little question that
Ryujin
Richard
Apartments.
has
I wonder where we need to go actually.
something
Down
to
here.
do.
You don't want to pick a fight.
Look at this guy.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin
I reckon everyone here is just on like drugs.
fill out an application rate your personal treatment products.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Voli, your home away from home here on Neon.
Oh no, it's not Vol 2, is it? Not Volume 2, it's Voli.
With a crime rating of only 16%, your safety
Alright, here we are, Neon Security Headquarters. Oh, we're through here. Who is that?
I don't
Bayou.
know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view.
The Astral Lounge.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Yep, we could probably go into the Astral Lounge later on. So we need to go to... Oh wow, there's loads of different floors, isn't there? So we're going to the Stroud-Eklund Corporate Headquarters.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Okay, so this is the, Walter's partner. And you're Walter's wife. Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you in your partner's success. We're here on Constellation business. Cut straight to the point. Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you in your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely?
Yeah, we'll do a bit of brown nosing.
Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. I really don't need to hear your intimate details. Oh, wow. About our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
They have such a weird relationship, these two, don't they? I also send my love with freelance operatives. Is this how you two work, sniping at each other? I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the seller. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge, got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay. Right. Come on, Andresia, looks like it's me and you. So we need to go down to the lobby. I'm interested in the Sky Suite, more just because it says it's restricted. It's like when a giant red buttons say do not press. So, oh, we actually have 2 quest markers now. I wonder why that is. Ah, yeah, because we have two points, don't we? So we can ask about security or investigate the cellar. So I think we'll
Don't you have something?
Should go out and do this one first. Whatever's over here.
Live your best life. We'll be here with
Products.
I feel like I definitely want to come explore this place in a bit more detail. Ah, the 3-star Rangers are here. Oh no, we're not in this building. Must be the next one along. Newell's goods.
all your hectic needs. Packaged food.
Oh, who's
Fully
this?
stocked and ready to sell.
James Newell.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
This guy looks a bit like Todd Howard. Sounds like you have a problem with Siegart's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Okay. Maybe you should just mind your own business. What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Yeah, probably. I'm getting the impression that Neon is basically like Riften, isn't it? This is the Riften of Starfield. Is all of Neon Security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Oh dear, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
So he was, sleeping with his boss. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Okay. Persuade, let's say that you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
I connect a lot of people with a lot of people. You know, can't track them all.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab.
I bet Walter's got a big tab, hasn't he? You already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice. Threaten him. I know you'd like to tell him if you could. That's a bit. We're going to go with the middle one.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay.
There we go.
I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Okay, so now we have another quest. Search the cellar's sleep crate. Is that through here?
Sorry, I cannot understand your query.
Whoa, look at this robot.
Corp that'll hire someone like me.
You just want to forget.
Should we, I wonder whether we can get,
I'm sorry.
what's our
I
robot
cannot
called?
understand your query.
The one that hangs around with
Please
us.
rephrase.
It's,
one
I think he's on our ship now. Maybe we should decorate him like this. Vasco, isn't it? I think, yeah. Ebbside. This must be one of the residential areas. Loving the aesthetics of this place. Oh, there's our ship down there. The Chunks
Gonna be honest, I don't really care.
restaurant. Reminds me a bit of it's like a what does this city remind me of? I'm trying to think. It's a bit like the place in Judge Dredd. I can't remember what it's called now.
Security's got his
Right
eyes
way
on
here.
Saguaro Okadiklo.
Getting confused by these two quest markers. Yeah, we've come. I don't think we've come the right way here. I was looking for this other one that's in Ebbside.
Trackers Alliance always finds them.
It must be down here. Yeah.
Right now, I've got a
So we can't get in there. Oh, but we can go through here. I wonder actually whether we need to be in sneak mode because I don't want to be seen picking this lock. So is there another way in with you? I'm going to assume that we need to be in stealth mode to do this and not be seen picking this lock. So that's what we're going to try and do if we can. So we're partially hidden now. And now we're detected because we're moving. Whether we can, if we stop, I will try it now. So yeah, apparently the digipicks, they change colour depending on whether that digipic can be used in this particular lock. So like these three can be, but that one can't because that one's white. I only realised that the other day. So now this one's white because now that one can't be used because we've used one, but this one's blue. There we go.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Alright, let's have a look what's on this computer. Personal correspondence 1, 2 and 3. To Musgrove, you might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove, I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. To Musgrove, per our discussion, you need to move the item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you, your friend. Wow, nothing like a bit of yeah, coercion and threats. So we're now going to go over and explore the place that was upstairs.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking.
The gangs can keep from killing each other.
Here we are, the Astral Lounge. Trade Tower Astral Lounge. Oh wow, look at this place. We're in like a nightclub here. Look at these guys. Wow, those suits are out there. Oh man, I love this city already. I'm definitely gonna come and spend a bit of time here, I think.
Okay, hello.
Propulsion specialist. Oh, she must be someone we can hire for our crew, I'm assuming.
Good?
Hi! Having fun? I just need a minute.
Wonder whether we've got a robot selling lollipops in here for like £1 or something.
Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, eh?
It was wasted.
Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow.
Half expected someone to be taking Aurora inside that bathroom. Right, let's stop. I'm getting distracted here. It's on with the mission.
Hey.
Who are we talking to here?
Feel like getting zoned?
Boone Morgan. Feel like getting zoned.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do chems. I prefer alcohol. I'm definitely here to try the Aurora. Oh wait, so is Aurora illegal here or not? I'm assuming here it's not illegal because well actually it might be, that person outside was being arrested for trying to get it out, weren't they? But maybe here it's not illegal.
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Okay, yeah, so we can actually buy it here. So yeah, I think we should try it, shouldn't we? I'm definitely here to try the Aurora. Not that I'm advocating taking any drugs, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I'm definitely here to try the Aurora.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Okay. Oh, so we could... That was just bypassed. We have more conversation options. We'll take a look at the menu actually, because that's what we were asking about, weren't we? But then we can also ask him about the mission. Can I take a look at the menu, please?
Of course. Take your time.
Oh, so this is just basically like this is just his inventory, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh wow. Could buy like little slider burgers from him. Astral Lounge Special Sangria. A baguette. One whole baguette. Bayou Private Reserve. Cabernet Sauvignon. Lobster bisque. Gazpacho. Man, this is like really detailed, isn't it? Lounge Special Steak and Chips. What was it? The Aurora here, isn't it? A powerful and addictive hallucinogen derived from Foley Alpha's local Chazambas population, legal only in the city of Neon. Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. I think we should definitely get one of them to try. You've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Well, not here, it's not. Right, let's press on with the mission. I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Okay. Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out, or say I needed control of the doors to prevent someone from walking out, or where exactly would a secure meeting take place? I wonder which option should we go with. Let's go with the first one.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
So we can either pay it or persuade him, try and persuade him down. Oh, I'm not interested. We'll try and get it down a little bit. That fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf.
Oh, he's driving a hard bargain. You lower the fee and I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge at every chance I get.
I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
This meeting could get ugly. Have security on my side. We'll keep the chaos from breaking out. We do actually have an auto persuade option, don't we? So I wonder whether we could use that. I think you bank them over time, don't you? We've not used one yet, so I'm going to see what that does.
Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge.
Yeah, that just does it for you.
Now that is interesting. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yeah, okay. 1,000 credits, and I would love to be a VIP. 75% reduction.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
There we go. Oh, we can even buy a penthouse here. What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
I'm sure he's a humanitarian. Right, we're done talking to him, but I might come back and explore this area again.
Hey there.
VIP elevator. Booth 1. Staff only. I've got another little robot here. Booth 2. We must be around the other side.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Talk to Clover. Got more VIP booths here. Kinda just want to look around this place. Oh, stuck on the ropes. Ah, so this must be us here. Why do we have to unlock it? Remote door control. Adding new user to remote door control override. Approved handling will allow use to lock the door to VIP lounge. And this room has been booked by please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Don't make my job any harder.
Right, on our way back down to Walter, should we take that drug that we've just picked up? I think we'll go into yeah, we'll go into third person for this. Aurora. It is, yeah, it's very like, what's it called? What was that film I was talking about earlier? Oh gosh, my mind's gone blank now. Judge Dredd. Yeah, I can't remember what it is they take in that, but that sort of like psychedelic effect then was very, very similar. Right, let's head up to the HQ.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
You're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can
I feel like we've interrupted them at
I haven't even stopped
important
to ask
conversation here.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
That's a funny way of showing it. Right, come on, Walter. We've got business to do.
How are the preparations coming?
I found out the cellar is pretty desperate, should give us an edge. I've cased the Astral Lounge. We are ready.
Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Right, come on, Walter. I should have got some for some of that stuff for Walter as well, shouldn't I? I reckon he looks like he probably needs it.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Oh, Walter's already here. That was weird.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it. Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas. You don't know what the seller looks like. We'll just go with the first one.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Alright, let's locate the cellar. Any of these dudes have a briefcase? Ah, here we are. Oh no, that's just a bag.
This place is insane!
Maybe it's you.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind!
Good for you, buddy.
Like some
Hell of a party, right?
You've got a bag.
The music is amazing!
Hell, this Aurora stuff is blowing my
Mickey,
mind!
caviar.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say?
Okay, I thought this might be the yeah, this might be the person we're looking for, but this is just someone we can hire for our crew, isn't it? So I'm going to actually I'm going to exit this because I don't think we're not looking to hire a cook at the minute.
I deserve better anyway.
Yeah, good for you.
Take it easy.
I wonder where this buyer is. You maybe? No.
The music is amazing.
I feel like it's someone who's not going to be just called Citizen, like they're going to actually have a name.
I'm always careful never to overdo it when I go out.
Can't hear myself think! Huh? You have to speak up! So good!
Can you believe this place?
Hey! Enjoy yourself!
It doesn't seem like it's going to be any of these. Try up the top, maybe.
Howdy.
Propulsion specialist. He's having a right little rave now.
Yes? Yes? What?
Fusion system specialist.
Yeah?
Citizen.
Excuse me.
Musgrove. Ah, here we are.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers. We could get it wrong.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
There we go.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me.
Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Okay, close the deal and get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon Underworld to always be invigorating.
I feel like this is quite a dangerous deal, Walter.
This place is insane!
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Oh, people, yeah. I've not even triggered actually that we're still in like our full-on spacesuit, aren't we? I've not actually changed it yet, but you can change in here. So under your like your helmets and stuff, you can see in the bottom there, it's where it says hide helmet in breathable areas. You can actually make it so you take your helmet and your spacesuit off. I don't think it works for the park, no. And then you'll basically wear whatever you've got in here, so the minor utility outfit. So now, yeah, now we just look like this, which probably makes more sense actually. I just haven't bothered changing it until now.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit, no sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Let's have a chair.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Okay, remote trigger the door to close, grab the artifact. Be reasonable, we can't just come up with double out of nowhere. Or stop bluffing, we know you need to sell quickly. I think we'll go with that.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Don't be rash, we can still make this work. Oh no you won't, you still need the money. We'll go with the more reasonable option this time. Don't be rash, we can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Do the smart thing, take the money.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
There we go, artifact new added.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
That was nice and easy.
Shall we?
I'm gonna leave this fancy briefcase behind. And Walter's just gonna carry it under his arm. The artifact.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Okay. Ah, so this is where we can signal the Neon security. Or we can try and persuade him. I think we'll try the persuasion attempt, and then if not, I'm assuming the security is just going to gun him down, which would be quite funny. Don't do this, don't die just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go.
Not happening.
We didn't steal anything, we purchased it. We're happy to talk this over with Neon Security. Oh, I'm getting really tired of all the scumbags in this city. Let us go or you're dead. Let's go. Should we go all out?
Whoa, hey now. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that option to work then. But yeah, I kind of wanted to see what would happen if the security just killed him.
She's moping around because she lost something important.
Talk to Borealis. We got another random quest.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
So much for this being easy, Walter.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
So now we're going to have to go to Slayton Aerospace HQ. And there was me thinking we were done.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Slayton Aerospace. Find a way to the next floor. Riley.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Yes, you can. I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Commerce. I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss with Mr. Layton.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
I won't need to take up much of your time. We've just had a misunderstanding. What's the harm if you help me? Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
No, he isn't.
I'm getting tired of your attitude. Should we just name drop? I have Walter Stroud with me, the CEO of Stroud Eklund.
We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
That was nice and easy. There we go. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
No, I'm an elevator person now. I built my kingdom here. That is a weird option. What's going on? Issa has control of the building.
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Follow her instructions, understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay. Just to the right of the elevator we came in on. Is that this? This is all a bit exciting for Waller, isn't it? For an old guy like him. Right, how do we get around now?
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Oh, we can nab ourselves a few digipics.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Can we get around? Oh. Is that Walter? What's he doing here? Thought we'd left him behind. Alright, must be around this way.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping
Oh,
through
no.
unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
I didn't realise we could get we could be spotted if we were up here. What are these? Don't actually know which way we need to go. So we came up here, didn't we? So it must be down here.
Best not to leave anything useful behind. One down! You're not walking out of here. We have incoming!
Feels a little bit wrong to be just like gunning down employees, but I guess needs must.
This is hopeless. I'm out.
Oh, he's doing a runner.
walks that lead directly up one floor to the executive.
Well, I guess after you.
Climb the trade tower. Okay. He's just jumped down. We're going the right way here. How do we get right to the top?
You cannot beat me.
If we put our scanner on, it should actually show us where we need to go. It can't be that way, surely. I guess it is. Oh, and now it's saying, up this stairwell. That's right. Oh no, now it's saying go this way. Get up there. Yeah, this isn't overly clear which way we need to actually go. Try around the other side of the building. There's another stairwell here that looks like it leads up. Right, here we are. Confront Nikolaus Slayton.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Here we are. Why does it not let me up?
You
Oh,
know,
there we go.
it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Okay. Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
You and Walter are business people. Some arrangement can be made.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Clearly you want him dead. He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him. Decide, as in we could let him go.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I was kind of leaning into that, Walter, but yeah, Andreja wants justice to be served. Oh, wow. They shot him.
Oh, no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Oh, these are quite brutal, aren't they? I'm going to let him go, I think. We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can. Andreja's not going to like this, but meh.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Okay. That's a bit of an odd way that this mission ended, I must admit. Not how I was expecting it to end, that it just, yeah, that's it, but oh well. I'll have to replay that and try some of the different options.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Right, I think it's finally time for us to leave Neon. Although I'm definitely going to come back here and explore a little bit further. Look at the way Walter runs. Oh, Vasco, I forgot we brought you along.
Captain Mike, greetings.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Right, what do we need to do now? Assuming we're going back to New Atlantis, I wonder. Oh, we can't take off. We've got to talk to Walter Stroud.
Deal with the man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact, that's all that matters. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other, what a city. Oh, you and your wife are cute together. I think we should go with that.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
That was really odd, wasn't it? We had it said we needed to talk to Walter, so we got off our seat, and then he entered the dialogue conversation before we'd even actually got to him, so he must have been over here. We couldn't even see him. But he did give us a rifle, didn't he? That was at the fiscal quarter. Oh, it's a maelstrom. Doesn't do a lot of damage per hit, but it's got shattering, which I think is armor piercing rounds, so that might actually be quite good, that. Right, let's set off. I wonder whether we can just set off direct from here, actually. Fast travel is currently not allowed from this location. Okay, so we have to set off. Wow, who's this? Helix.
My people have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Who is this? Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Okay, at least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Okay. I'm blasting them into space dust. I'm going to jettison the artifact, they can have it. Full evasive maneuvers, let's get out of it. Yeah, should we try and run away? Yeah, we're going to do that.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Right, let's quickly make a run for it. Where are we going? Come on. Oh, that was a big hit.
Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. Need to
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Tell Noel to analyze the data.
Looks like they've damaged our ship. So I'm going to land in New Atlantis and then we'll walk to the lodge because we need to pick up some parts.
Agreed, we should not delay.
Making a lot of enemies in this episode, aren't we?
Need some work? Anything I can help you with?
Yes, my ship needs some repairs.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
It's been blasted by a some sort of alien civilization.
Just one point. Stand as you enter the city.
I am not a stock.
There is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
I've not really picked a lot up, have we? But I'm wondering whether there's stuff we can get rid of. Technician's deep mining spacesuit. Equinox. When do we pick these up? Get rid of them. I'll do.
Thanks for coming in.
What is it?
Right, before we go in, I'm just going to... I think we've got a skill point, haven't we? Yes. So let's have a look. We can... Wellness. I've still not picked up the lockpicking skill, actually. Not lockpicking, sorry, the theft skill. And we've not got... Oh, we can't get that yet, master level locks. I'm gonna go with targeting control systems. So what this will allow us to do is we can lock onto... I think we can lock onto specific parts of a ship. So at the moment we can only shoot at them and destroy them, but I think with this you can like disable weapons and like shoot at the engines and stuff, so you can board them.
I may not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this this is much better.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I need you to look at the data from my ship sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Right, now we need to attend the lodge meeting. This is actually another quest now, isn't it? Yeah, I wasn't going to do this one. I was going to do one of the ones which got us a new power, but in a typical Bethesda fashion, we've been pulled into another quest here without realising.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for loan.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
I'm with Sam. The starship design could easily be human. To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made. Mateo's metaphor has merit. They acted like they were judging us. We're going to go with the middle option, Barrett's point.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Yeah, agreed. The only way we learn more is to keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
There we go. Right, now we can add the artifact to the collection.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
got a new item as well. Was it calibrated Constellation space helmet? Ah, so this is just the next level up, isn't it? Calibrated is like a, yeah, it's not a rarity, but it's a quality.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my head. Inventory on the station, next supply run. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Yeah, I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Yeah, that's true. Also, we've got a couple more options here. Gunniboo 6D and 1B. They must be moons of planets.
Can I help?
I'm going to get Sarah to actually follow us for a bit now.
Did you need something?
I think it's time we went our separate ways, Andreja.
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Right, come on, Sarah. Let's go out.
What can I help you with?
You ready to head back out?
I'm right behind you.
So, what mission have we actually got now? Further into the unknown, or power from beyond. I think I'm going to select one of these to do next.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
Right, I am going to pause this episode here, guys, and yeah, we will pick up on our hunts for more artifacts in the next episode. Yeah, sorry, I did hope we would get to do some of these, but yeah, the mission on Neon did actually take me a bit longer than I was expecting, but I did enjoy it though. That was quite a good one. I'm looking forward to playing that one again. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.